What's good, everybody? This is Josh here, and in today's video I want to talk to you about money management. This is something I feel that's super important and very passionate about. However, it's not taught in schools and is rarely taught at home. I have learned the hard way on how to manage money by trial and error and by falling for these traps like debt and overspending. I hope in this video today that these simple tips will help you launch a solid foundation of money management and personal finance. But before we get started, this video is sponsored by that like button. Okay, it's not really sponsored, but I would greatly appreciate it if you would go on and give it a thumbs up. And if you're already not a part of the viewing community here and you're looking for ways that you can save, make money, and you're interested in all things related to your finances, go ahead and click that red subscribe button until it turns gray, and that way you don't miss anything. In this video, I'm going to go over some quick steps that you can start right now to get your money and your finances moving in the right direction or to help better your situation. Number one, how to manage a budget. I believe that everyone needs a form of a budget, whether that means writing down exactly what you have and what you are spending, or just being mindful of your spending. By having a budget, you will know exactly how much you have to work with. A budget can help you reach your goals, pay off debt, make more money, retire, reach financial freedom, and so much more. I really like to think about a budget as being your financial GPS. And that way you know where you are, where you're trying to go, and what you need to take in order to reach that financial destination. Secondly, the importance of an emergency fund. An emergency fund is something I believe that everyone should have. It can help you if you lose your job, and that's no matter how stable you think your job is. There is always a chance that something could happen where you will need money fast. Emergency funds are always good to have because it can give you the peace of mind if anything costly were to happen. Instead of building onto the stress of a current situation that you may be going through, it will give you peace of mind that you will have money there to afford the bills that may be coming your way, and you can actually worry about the events that you may be currently going through in your life. Thirdly, investing. Investing is important because it means that you are now making your money work for you. Many people are afraid to invest because they have never been taught or been told how to invest or how important it is. You want to invest so you can retire one day, prepare for the future, and allow your money to grow over time. By putting your money in a mattress or a mediocre savings account, $1,000 today will be worth $1,000 in the future. For example, if you put that same $1,000 into a retirement account that has an annual growth of 8%, over 40 years, that $1,000, if you never add anything else to it, will be worth $21,724. If you start with that same $1,000 again and put an extra $1,000 in annually over the next 40 years at 8%, that $1,000 that you put in annually would be worth $301,505. The average rate of return of investing is actually 10%. I'm just saying. Fourth, the importance of staying away from debt. I really do believe that the borrower is slave to the lender. When you are in debt, every dollar that you have coming in is going right back out to someone else. There are so many people today working jobs that they hate because they cannot afford their debt payments. They are literally working just to pay off someone else. Debt is a serious threat to your financial security because it keeps you from making the most out of your money. If you don't believe me, look at this. If you borrow $15,000 at 20% interest after making monthly payments of $350 over 6 years, you would have already paid nearly $27,000. So look here, you just paid $11,527 just to borrow the original $15,000. Just think of what else that you could do with that money. Whatever you bought at that time or borrowed the $15,000 for, you could have damn well near bought 2 of them. The 5th one, and this is so important because you have to learn how to say no and mean it. I have gone broke so many times because I did not have the power to say no. It's important to remember that you have a budget to stick to, financial goals to fulfill, dreams to come into fruition, a future to fulfill, and you're ultimately responsible to make it all happen. In situations, it's okay to say no, especially if it's going to use up your money, especially if you are not planning for it, especially if you are not 100% like on heck yeah, it's okay to say no. Your future self will thank you. Check out more videos related to finances right over there. Subscribe by clicking the icon right here, and that way you don't miss anything, and I will see you in the next video.